Welcome to a new series on 7 days a day. It's called Car Dealer. I have to craft 25 trucks and deliver them by the end of day 25. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough. Alright, I went through the initial quests. Let's just see if I got some honey. I'm gonna give priority to intellect and perception. So let's just start going for Lucky Lura. I'm also gonna have to survive the hordes as they come. So I'm gonna put a couple points there. For Grease Monkey, I need one there, and then I can start going for Grease Monkey. Pretty good. So let's also put the truck up there, so that I have an idea of what I'm gonna need. For the accessories, it's all this. For the chassis, it's gonna be 375 steel. So times 25, that's a big number. So I'm gonna need 375 steel for each truck, which makes 9,375 for 25 trucks. Until the end of day 25. It's gonna be a lot of it. So let's just check out this house. So let's see what we can do. I'm thinking Lucky Lura, of course, salvage operations. I'm gonna have to get a ranch as soon as possible. I'm also gonna have to survive the hordes. It's pretty much default. So every 7 days they're gonna attack. I would like to find somewhat of, a warehouse. Probably not gonna fit all 25 trucks, but at least a few. So let's see what we can find in here. There you go. Let's start making some arrows. Oh, I can actually make iron ones. Wait a second. There you go. That's a lean. Already got an engine. That's nice. Probably gonna have to scrap it for the mechanical parts. I see one there. Oh, I don't have a weapon. Think I should do something like a spear or something. I forgot. Let's go back here. Maybe they'll forget. So can I make a spear? Stone spear. There we go. They're very impatient, these zombies. Oh, they're small. There you go. Oh, the moly, there's spikes here. Nice. 2 done. Archery. I'm also gonna be able to buy whatever I need from the traders. You know? There you go. Let's loot that stuff. So if the trader has steel, stuff like that, I can totally buy from. There's no restriction in terms of the traders. Nice. Got another thing done. Sledgehammers. I'm not going for sledgehammers, of course. I'm gonna go for spears because of perception. Get out of here. Goddamn bird. There's 2. Oh, you're here too. I'm already infected. God damn it. Let's get some bones. Where's the bones? There they are. Nice. Okay, cool. Some food, a pocket, that's great. What a good start. And pumpkins. Yes. Maybe. Maybe not. I already got 1 steel, there we go. 9,374 to go. Nothing on the roof. There's some corn, but it's dead. Okay, let's move on. Already got the pointer for the trader. Let's go there. Maybe I should put it on the screen. 600 meters over there. See if I get some honey here. Nice, that was lucky. There we go. There's a lot of mountains on the way. I think I'm gonna go for this house. Let's see if I can find something here. Holy moly. What? Goddamn stamina, man. Do I have a point already? I'm also playing with normal XP. Not like I'm gonna get points really quick. There you go, a vehicle book. That's nice. Down for the count. Jesus, that was quick. This one. Some food, maybe? Cooking pot? No? All open. Yeah. Not much here. I'll take the chair. See if there's something upstairs. Oh, it's a big one. There you go. Thank you. There you go. There's a pill. Nothing there. I don't see anybody. Nice. Well undoed. I guess not. Nothing in the box, that's open. So there's another floor, yeah. A cooking pot would be nice. But I don't think it's gonna be in the attic. Nobody here? There you go. There's one. Nice. Should be clear. Oh, there you go. There's a vitamin. Okay. This gives plastic. Okay. Good to go. There's a rope. Good one. One thing I didn't break. Yeah, I don't think there's any. Well, would have a weapons bag. Enough if I don't fall this time. There we go. Attaboy. What? Ah. Gotcha. Now we can go. There's a main road, which is nice. A lot better than the mountains there. So there's a nice little town. I see like 3 buildings. Seems to have a little farm area, so maybe that's a good way to start. No honey. Let's see if I can redeem something else. Yes. There you go. There he is. We're all wrecked. Let's see if we got some books. 10 steel. That's nice. A good start. Some oil. Some gas. Food. Nice. I'm not sure if it's gonna be feasible or a good idea to start making quests for this wrecked, because it doesn't seem to have a town right here. Let's see. If it's one of these buildings nearby, I might do them. If not, I'm gonna keep going, find a better one. Hello, bar.
Didn't we agree? Your
One shovel. Thank you.
Don't test
Let me
my
sell some
patience.
stuff. We gotta get rid of a bunch of things. I'll keep the shovel. What else could I sell? Not much. The sand can stay. This can stay. Not the potato. This can stay. So there we go. Okay. I guess the first one I can do, because it's nearby, 100 meters.
If you want a job, get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
I don't know why it keeps going for the lime claim block. It's over there. There's a lady. Oh, in the mountains again. Okay, at least there's a road. Let's see if it's not too hard to get there. So my client is not fooling around. He wants 25 trucks by the end of day 25. He was the one that actually dropped me here without a single thing. So he's not a very good man. And of course, I'm gonna have to first work towards the workbench and stuff like that. Okay, wasn't too hard to get here. Let's start digging. There he comes. Nice, I got a skill point. So since I'm gonna need also books for the benches, I'm gonna go straight intellect to give them all. And there it is. Nice, let's get out of here. Drop that and that. Let's get some points. Limpy man, you're a bit stronger now. What happened? They gave you some vitamins or something? I'm not sure, but it kind of looks like there's a different biome down there. South. So that's probably where I'm gonna go. Hey. Good shot. Get up.
Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward and get the hell out of here.
Let's go with the machine gun. I feel like every single type of ammo now it's kind of the same in terms of how hard it is to find. What can I sell here? I think I'm gonna sell most of the stuff. I can find more later. I need to buy a cooking pot. And it's 600. Yeah. So the engine 200. Then 563. Can I sell these? There we go. Nice. I got my cooking pot. Beautiful.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
So now, where would you lead me? Everything south, huh? So I guess I'm gonna start one.
I don't like you. Don't just stand
I don't like you neither, you know?
Up your ass. Get the job done.
Okay, master. Jesus, you could have said so initially. Yeah, so if it's the way that I'm going, why not? Wake up. Let's see how long it will take. These dudes are tough as nails, I tell you. There you go. Can I put a torch in a tree? No. Explosives. Did I put a point into straight perception? No. It's giving me explosion points. So let's put a torch here. There's another thing done. Let's make a bedroll. And a block and a campfire. There you go. There's the bedroll done. This should give me some more points. There you go. Nice. Let's go in. Oh, you can see that. See what we can find here. I think I'm gonna find a cookie bot now that I bought it. There's something up there. That's fine. Pick up the machine gun. Yeah, I did get some ammo. Oh, almost. Thank you. Ooh, sham chowder. Alrighty. There you go. Oh Jesus, you scared me, lady. Where'd you come from? Holy moly. Get some stamina. Nice. 2 more. Okay. Had be done. Should we put a point into spears? Nice. Oh, there's a knife. Beautiful. Nice find. Food, nice. Some more leather. I don't need that. Or that. Or that. Ah, I remember now. I think I recall this one. Vehicle. There we go. Nice. I think the game knows what I need. Someone else there. Yeah. Yeah, this knife makes a huge difference. I don't need lead now. Or that? No. I think there's actually a hidden stash behind here. Yep. Right there. There's also strategies, right? To be able to get this done. I guess I could skip the motorcycle and save that steel, because I'm gonna need a lot of it. I could try to get the minivac and live with the minivac, pretty much. I just cannot afford to be too much encumbered right now. I don't think I have stone here. So let's just move on. Let's see if I can shoot through here. I can, I think. Went through. Nice. Oh, this is the one that crumbles. Yeah, let's actually go through the door. They probably fell. Stand up, lady. Not right now. Maybe later. Thank you. I think I heard one falling, but no, it fell from there. Nice. Oh yeah. Triple pocket. That's a tremendous help. A tremendous help. Very good pocket. So this I can scrap for metal. Did I get a point? I did. So let's go Spearmaster. He helps with stamina. He does. Nice, there's a wheel. I'm gonna have to find a lot of wheels. That's the thing. So I'm probably gonna have to try to buy a bunch from the traders. I don't have a bandage right now, so let's put that there. And we're done. Yeah, I can live without the rock materials. Are we good? Yes. Oh, big boy. Let's go for the quest. So in fact, there was a lot of houses behind the trees. I couldn't see them. But it doesn't look... Oh, it is a town. Oh, okay. So I don't have to go elsewhere. At least not for now. But it's probably a good idea to try to go for a different biome, definitely. Even though I might not live there. Because of the loot. Easy, big fella. So this dude is pretty cool. We just run towards him and make a 9-degree angle. He strikes and then we go. This way he never hits us. Towards him, out of the way. See? There you go. That's a pretty cool strategy. So let's see if there's some wood. That's all I care. Or maybe something else. Iron, sure. Oh, I don't want that, but that's fine. So let's drop this. Oh, I got injections here. Nice. So I think I usually do it like this. I don't remember. It should work. Either way. I don't remember the name of the POI. I don't need electrical for now, so I'm gonna leave it behind. I can always get it later. Oh, Timmy. What are you doing here, dude? You were waiting for me? Cool. A proper little town. Nice. Lots to investigate and gather. So this little thing. It would be a pretty cool garage, but I don't think I can fit 25 in there. No, maybe 2. It will be a good way to start. Something simple, but probably hard to defend. Oh, I switched for some reason. I scrolled by mistake. There we go. Money? No. Water. Oh, there's good water there. Mineral. The good kind. So I kinda need to drink, so let's put it on. And I think the quest can wait. Let's just clear all the POIs all the way there. And while I do that, let's start cooking this water. Hopefully I won't forget about it. But let's put it on. 9 minutes. I might have to put a point into MasterChef to speed it up. I don't think I need the fat. I'm also gonna leave the gasoline, the recock, and the oil here. So let's check out this restaurant, the El's Cafe. Let's gather some more stuff. Oh, it's a biker. Gotcha. Was hiding. Goddamn biker. Nice. Hey lady, wait a second. Some more stone. Time is of essence, right? I cannot waste a lot of time trying to gather every single of these piles. Especially now that I don't have any points into the required perk. So I'm gonna skip most of them. We can find stone and wood in loot. And I'm also not gonna waste a lot of resources and time building too much. So I just gotta do enough to be able to defend myself. And the trucks. Oh, nice lockpicks. I'm also playing on 60-minute days, the default time. So it's pretty much 25 hours to be able to get all 25 trucks done. Oh, nice. There's a grill. I can actually make... maybe not. Vehicle. There you go. I was gonna say the good meat, but no. But no, it's just charred. Nice meat stew. Yeah, starting to have a lot of food. It's nice to have that problem. Nice, good bag. Thank you. Probably gonna be a dog around the corner. Ooh, out of mining. More damage for mining tools. So there's steel here. In fact, I'm gonna put a marker across wherever there's steel. This way I know. Let's see the doggy. Probably behind the counter. No doggy. There used to be a doggy here. Maybe he's still there. There he is. Sneaky. I guess, yeah, he gives leather. Let's pick up the leather. These I could sell. I'm definitely gonna have to consider that because probably gonna have to buy wheels, steel, and all kinds of stuff. So I definitely should work out. For example, the brass, 76 bucks, but it's tax, right? So probably good to take. Look at nice. Oh, there's a guest. And a safe. I do have 5 of those. Probably a waste. I think I'm gonna save them so that later I have lucky lure higher and I can actually get the saves on tier 3s and higher, you know? Might be a waste on this little save on day 1. So I'm gonna skip it. 5 steel, there you go. Start stockpiling these lockpicks. Okay, I think we're done on the cafe. Night time's about to hit. That's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna keep going. There's a lot to do. Something to redeem? Yes. No more. There we go. Still got some bullets here. which is great. Let's see if we got some water. Yeah, there you go. Scrap that. So I guess I'm gonna be running back here to go. Where's the trader? I know it's not showing up. Why is it not showing up? Should be showing up. Okay, so I run back here. I'm gonna use this as a deposit. I'm not gonna be able to cook much, so let's put it that way. These I can sell. Let's see if I can make a pistol. Yeah, let's do a little pistol. And in fact, let's just put a box here. Because I cannot fit all of this. There you go. The non-essentials can stay. I got a lot of food on me, so I can drop it. Yeah, like this is much better. And I got more water to cook. And let's take these things out of here. I don't want it to get full. Nice. Let's go. What's next? Bobcat. Is that a... No, not a biker. Nicely done. Not a feral. Are you a feral? No. Good. There she goes. Ah, this is actually the quest. So let's just do it. Okay, nothing here. I'm gonna increase the brightness a little bit. Might be a little dark. Just a tiny bit. She didn't wake up. No. She will never wake up. Nobody there. So there's more steel here. Put another marker. Stand up, Bo. Such a big boy. What are you doing? Okay, done. I still got time. Nobody here. More water. Another Mo. This is not Mo's grocery store. For a second I thought it was. There you go, another cooking pot. So another point. I think Lucky Lura, I need to... Let's go higher on perception. There you go, the kitchen is done. Drop, drop, scrap, scrap. Eat, drop, drop, scrap, drop, drop. Beautiful. Nobody here. Yeah, I'll keep those for now. Keep the bones. I think they're in there. Oh. Yep. I see two. Janitor and the businessman. No. It's a balding dude. Nice. Clear. Oh, Molotovs. Great heist. 10% more damage to land claim property. 20. So that's for multiplayer. I don't need that. Oh, another injection. Sweet. More food. Yeah, finding a lot of that. That's cool. So I can keep going. Let's go for Buzz's Bar. Then there's a passing gas. There's still a lot to go. Still got room on my... Yeah. I have stone. I don't... Yeah, I do have stone. Let's make more arrows. There you go. Another thing is, before collecting all this steel, because there's another one here, which is great, I'm gonna try to raise salvage operations as much as I can before starting to harvest all of this. It might pay off, because if I get it with a wrench, it's gonna give me like 1, maybe 2. If I get it with something else, and more points into the perk, I can get something like 5, 6. So that's a huge difference. Maybe more. I'm not even sure how much I can get. With a full level 6 impact driver, salvage operations maxed out, how many can I get? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that it's a lot more than 1 or 2. And then there's all these lights. Yeah, so... Nice. Then no. Let's go in here. More. Someone woke up inside. Maybe that was inside actually. Oh, this one is dead. That one too. No money. Nice beverage. Shut up. I actually have to eat a couple of these, why not? I got plenty of water. Or do I have to make them? I think I have to... No, it's eating them. Nice. Possibly a dog. See, a sleeping Mo. Sleep tight. Load it up. Oh, there's a biker. Gotcha. This is a very good angle from above. Look at that. He can hit me with his back towards me. Unbelievable. Nice. Had to be done. You're done, right? Yeah. Another one. This is probably going to be useful on 2.0, I'm guessing. Probably going to be crucial. There you go, more oil. So I can actually, let's see, can I make them? No. 2 more. So that's it. There's more. Yeah. So I did bobcats, buzzer's bar. Let's check out the passing gas. I still got some. Yeah, I can just put it on. And later sell it. 3 injections. That's really nice. In this early game. More glue and plastic. More steel. So another marker. Double ladies. Nice. Close that door. I don't think the dog woke up. Did he? There he is. Now we did. Oh, this is a feral. Gotcha. Mr. Feral. Oh, this baby. Nice. Another one. Holy moly. It's feral day. Nice. Got him. Nice doggo. Sweet. That was nice, see? Couple of fails like that. There you go. Some repackets. More Molotov. That's interesting. Another wheel. Beautiful. So what is this? Learn about harvesting more lead and brass from sinks. Sure. I can get the completion of the collection. Mechanical. I sold the generator, so I'm gonna need mechanical. Yeah, I got a couple of bandages there. That's nice. So let me refresh my memory. For the forge, it's duct tape. For the workbench, also duct tape. So I think I can turn all of this into duct tape. I already got a pistol in that. And I can just rely on something that I might find. Since I'm gonna go for Lucky Lure and all, it should help. More brass. 3 AM. I got time for another thing. This one. This one is not very big. Pretty quick. Machine gunner. 10% more damage for automatic weapons. Shotguns. Yeah, I'm not really going for those. So in fact, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep all this shotgun ammo, you know. I might just get rid of it. Nice. Lockpicks. More brass. Where is he? Timmy. I couldn't see it. You were behind the yucca tree. Very hard to see him. Behind the yucca tree. Nice. What should I... Yeah. Drop all that. Drop all that. This I can sell. More food. Oh, big bow. I do have iron arrows here. Forgot about those. In fact, let's change them. Should give me an empty slot once they're done. Nothing here. Glue? Do I need that? It's $100. Yeah. Oh, terrible. She tricked me. Sure, let's just put it on. I don't want to keep carrying that around. And I got water. Buddy bird, shut up. And there you go. It's almost 4 AM. That was a good use of my time. So let's make some choices. Drop, scrap, let's eat. More food. Miner. I guess I'll put it on for now. 10% more dukes in cash, that's nice. Allows me to make more money. So where? There we go. So let me also analyze something. For the vehicle, to be able to get the truck, it's 70 bucks. So I can definitely get them in 25 days. But the question is, if I go full into vehicles, isn't it gonna make it harder to find the other books that I need, like the workbenches? That's my conundrum, because I feel like if I keep going up on intellect and not go specifically into something inside the perk tree of intellect, I feel like it's gonna give me more books of intellect. So I'm not sure. Should I keep going up on grease? I guess just one I can make, because it's gonna help me at least to get the mini bike, right? That's probably a best idea, at least in the beginning. I definitely need to start going for here as well. That's something I'm thinking about. Because with all the changes and all, it's kind of hard to tell how this thing works now. What actually gives books for the workbenches? It used to be lockpicking, but now I don't think it is. Okay, so now let's go back to the trader. Pick up all of my stuff. And I didn't see something that I would like to live in. I would like a big POI. And I can actually make the bicycle. Yeah, but for the workbench, it's still 7 to go. So it's giving me more vehicles and not enough for those. That's my fear. But let's gamble. So the whole town is pretty much here. So I guess maybe I can actually leave all this stuff behind. I can leave this extra water. I don't need the Molotovs for now, the mechanical. Or the repair kits. I guess maybe, yeah, I can repair the knife later. Everything else I'm probably gonna find, so I'll keep it. I'll take it. Let's just keep making more water. I just used the points, so no Master Chef. So for the first day, this is what I've collected. Already got 16 steel. Only 9,359 to go.